A week from today, the public will be asked to weigh in on a proposal to add no turn on red signs in parts of San Francisco.
The new restrictions would be implemented in the downtown area. ABC 7 News reporter Leanne Melendez is here to explain the reasons for this expansion, Leanne.
Well, this is coming directly from the SFMTA. 4 of the 18 pedestrians who were killed in 2023 were hit when a driver was making a right turn on green. So they know this is a problem. But is restricting drivers from turning on red the solution? So far, Since 2021, San Francisco's Tenderloin District has had more than 50 intersections with no turn-on-red restrictions. 1 year after it was implemented, the San Francisco Municipal Transportation Agency found that 92% of drivers were complying with the law. So the city thought, why not apply those restrictions in other neighborhoods?
San Francisco is not anti-car.
Ricardo Olea is with SFMTA. Here's what he told us 2 months ago on their expansion plans.
We are in the process of expanding prohibitions on turns on red into pedestrian-heavy areas such as downtown, Union Square, and that project will start this year.
That plan has already started, and now they're considering expanding the no turn on red restrictions even further to include 200 more intersections north and south of Market Street, pending public hearings next week. How about the rest of the city? Will it be citywide, like New York City? Are we going to be New York City?
No. The plan at this point is not to make San Francisco be like New York City. We're not at the point at which we say that every single intersection in San Francisco should have a no turn on red. We want to have people understand when they're going to the Tenderloin or downtown or a heavy commercial area, oh, the reason that this sign is there is because of pedestrian safety.
Traffic safety has been a huge challenge for San Francisco. 10 years ago, the city vowed to get to 0 traffic deaths by 2024. And here we are. And so far this year, there have been 7 traffic deaths. The last one on March 2nd, a pedestrian killed by a hit-and-run driver in the Tenderloin, even though the speed limit there has now been reduced to 20 miles an hour and turns on red lights are not allowed. Still, we caught a driver trying to make a left turn on red while I was crossing the street. And while we were doing that interview in January, we caught a series of violations.
And that person made a right turn on red. Do you see that?
Yes, yes.
If there's no enforcement, you can change all the rules you want to, and no one will take them seriously. So we do need traffic enforcement, and we need traffic enforcement of speeding, running red lights.
We cruised around the Tenderloin to see if police were actively stopping drivers for traffic violations. Instead, what we found were police searching a car for possible firearms.
They have other challenges. They're dealing with violent crime, and we're dealing with fentanyl sales, and there's a lot of challenges in the Tenderloin. But the officers do a great job on traffic enforcement to the extent that they can.
How many citations have been written?
Yeah, I don't have the exact number, but what I do know is that we're also very grateful for the Highway Patrol that have been really good partners with us for the last year. They've written a lot of citations as well.
Beginning last year, the California Highway Patrol agreed to assist SFPD by enforcing all traffic violations in the Tenderloin and surrounding areas. And next year, the city will install 33 speeding cameras throughout the city in an effort to minimize the number of traffic deaths. And again, that's one of several tools to get to 0 deaths. Now, other cities are also having this problem. Last year, pedestrian deaths reached a 40-year high across the country. And now places like Chicago, LA, Denver, Seattle are considering implementing no turn on red restrictions. Well, in New York, I'm from New York, you know, you're born thinking, you're born thinking I could never make a right on red. So.
Right.